well, your light's gone green. You're holding everyone up. So thanks for the feedback. And I put the window up and he was just like,
Shots fired.
shots fired. Anyway, we're going and Oscar's in the car.
It's a homicide.
Oscar's in the car and he goes, what was that? And I said, do you know how I tell you to mind your own business? That's what happens when you don't mind your own business. And he was like,
You get made a fool of.
he's like, well done, sir.
A victory. The most annoying thing happened to me this morning, Ashton.
I'm listening.
You don't have this issue because you have multiple blue bins for the cardboard.
Yes.
But we've had an influx of cardboard coming into December.
It's the worst.
We had blue bins collected this morning. And because I've been stomping down the blue bins so much,
Didn't come
it's
out.
gotten stuck down the bottom. And so only half of the cardboard has gone out. And the garbage men, who were normally pretty good, normally no complaints. But I was like, damn it. Like, could they not have checked?
They can shake it with the thing, can't they? And there's a camera that looks... But also, they've probably got so many bins. They're like, no time. Just move on.
Right. But I'm like, I was doing so well of my quota of like, I got rid of all the cardboard. And fucking...
You've got to chop it up so small to actually really get rid of it.
I know.
And it's... Look, the best thing about living here is I don't have to take it out, bring it back, because they have someone that does that. That's what Strata's for. But when we lived at the other place and I had to do it, it's a full-time job.
It's a nightmare.
I'm not into it.
It's on my mind at the moment.
So, well, all the best with the cardboard.
Thank you. Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I'm Matty J.
And I'm Ash. Okay.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And Matt's sick.
And I'm sick. I feel like I did well to fucking dodge it. Like, we had it. We had...
That's where it'll get you.
Nana was sick. Laura was sick.
Now I'm going to get sick.
We had gastro. We had fevers. And I was just I was tackling it head on.
Being sick in summer is the worst.
Dude.
It's a kick in a dick for start because it's not cold.
But just the heat drains you.
I know. And then you're hot, you're cold, you're sweaty. And then it's
sensitive to the temperature. Oh my God.
not for me. I'm not about
But
it.
you know, I would drag myself through hot coals to record this podcast.
I know you would. You do it. You do it all for the dotas.
Nana was like, I don't think you should go to Ushers. You don't look well. She's like,
Shut up.
I'll get it done.
You should. Get it done.
We both had a busy morning.
We have. It's...
And I'm staring at something and it's in the corner of the table.
Yes. So what you're referring to is award assemblies for schools. And it's the end of the year, as we know.
Was your assembly air-conned?
Air-conned? No, but it's quite an open hall and big fans and stuff. It was delightful.
Ours was a fucking sweatbox.
Do they not have AC?
No AC in Bondi, bro.
Oh God,
know.
the one building in Bondi with no AC, and you're trapped in it. Everyone's like, oh God.
They built that building in Assembly Hall in 1940 with no ventilation.
Put something in there.
Oh mate, it was hot in the room.
How many people did you say? Was it a full school or just a partial?
No, apparently. I overheard another parent say, I'm so glad they split it up this year. Last year it was the full school.
It's too long.
This year was kindy to grade 2
Yeah.
and then grade 3 to grade 6.
Yeah, smart. I think that's smart.
Halved.
That's good, yeah.
Because you were fucking in there until like 1 o'clock. You're back at school.
Yeah, it was like, we only had half too.
Oh.
We had 45 minutes, but they were just running a bit behind because that happens. It's not a...
Wrangling kids.
I know, it's not like a fully... It's, they're doing their best.
Award aside, what was the highlight?
Oh, the jazz band.
What?
So they did 2 songs.
A jazz band?
Tell you what, the drummer, same beat the whole way through. So he had the easiest job, I would say. This is... Because it was jazz. Then a trumpet would come and go... Something like that.
Are these grade 2s? How fucking
No,
old are
they
these
actually had the year 6 band in as a special treat.
Oh, wow.
But I think they spent a lot of time thanking all the teachers. And it's like, great, love that.
They were like, we want to thank the parents.
And you're like, yeah, thank you. But the jazz band was great. They started, then each instrument would do a solo.
Oh, that's stressful for the kids.
Oh, I really felt for them because they weren't that good.
Oh, no.
I know, a bit out of time. But that's all right. They gave their best. That was a highlight. Also, did the national anthem, both parts.
Yeah, is that a new thing?
It must be.
Is that like I don't remember ever the second
Never.
verse. I don't even know how.
Do you guys have a school song?
No.
We do. To the tune of a Beethoven, which is like da na 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 na. That song, you know, from like Beethoven or something.
Very well sung.
Thank you.
Is it like? What's the gist of the song?
It's just about the school and what they stand for.
What do they stand for?
It's on the emblem somewhere. Hang on. Respect, achievement, responsibility.
Oh, that's so cliche.
Isn't it just?
So cliche. We've heard it all
something
before.
original like anti-bullying. I don't know. Something. Come up with something original.
Not your best.
It's not my best. I'm workshopping a few ideas for next year.
What do we stand for? Humor.
Yeah. Humor. Just laugh it off. Get over it. That should be. So-and-so primary school. Just get over it.
Can I ask, it's like the Oscars, where you get the tap on the shoulder pre-event and they say, just so you know, there's going to be an award. Did you guys get that?
April got the email, yeah.
And what did the email say?
I didn't know. I didn't receive the emails.
Well done, by the way.
Thank you. I am raising a very superb child.
Will he get a scholarship, do you think, for high school because he's a genius?
No, I think he's a genius. I think, look, he's 6.
Will you send him to uni next year?
I was thinking about see how he go. Well, yesterday he did ask for a piece of bed instead of a piece of bread, so I don't think he's going into uni anytime soon. But he did receive an award. We did receive an email that he was receiving an award. We didn't know what. April was like, I wonder what it's going to be.
I'm itching to know.
Okay, 2 awards. Bam. Hit you with that, didn't I?
The double.
He got the double.
Has that been done before?
It would have, surely.
I don't know.
Can I just quickly, special mention to a kid, right? A year 2 kid broke the school record for a 100-meter sprint, and it hasn't been broken since 2014.
But honestly, how
fast do you think it was?
Okay, well, how old? 2. I mean, grade 2. So he's 7-ish.
8. Under 8.
Okay, 14 seconds.
No, he's not Usain.
15 seconds.
So the record was 16 flat. He did 15.6.
But who's timing? It's like that's Gladys, the mum, who's
No.
How are they timing it? Where did it take place?
I
At
don't
school?
know. I don't know.
Unless it's at a track.
It was at the athletics carnival, I think at like regionals or something.
Okay.
So they had the gates that you run through. They're children, Matthew.
Sorry, but also that kid, he must be a celebrity. You know, we talk about the hierarchy of boys.
He can have any chick he wants in that school.
Literally.
The chicks are just like, did you see Timmy?
Throwing, like the boys
can
as
really
well are
move.
like, what do you want for lunch? I'll buy it for you.
Yeah, and they're like, how do you get so fast? How did you get your speed?
The status.
He's like, chicken nuggets. Anyway.
Yeah, two awards.
First one is a certificate of merit, okay? I'll slide it to you on the table, but...
What does merit stand for?
Good question. A certificate of merit. This certificate is awarded to Oscar Wicks, SRC, so Student Representative Council.
The quality of being good or worthy
is a part of the definition.
Essentially. He's real good.
So he's real good. He's real worthy. I've always said that about him.
Certificate of goodness.
Yeah, of worthiness and goodnessliness. Wow.
Is he pumped? Was he?
Oh, he was. Yeah, he still wouldn't look at anyone when he received it, but afterwards he was pumped.
Wow.
So that's the
You're
first
playing
one.
it off like it's nothing.
I expected it.
He's going to be the prime minister of this country.
This one,
and this is the second one, and it's a
plaque.
It's a crystal.
It's
been engraved. It's like
also,
quartz.
How are trophy stores still in operation? Like that's a front.
Schools.
That's
school.
Well said. This one is for the 2025 Academic Award. Right? Wow. This same kid who said bed instead of bread yesterday. Yeah. There you go.
How many kids got the Academic Award?
1 in every class.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
I don't know how.
Well done to you. Well done to April. Well done to Oscar, more importantly.
Haven't done a single piece of homework in 12 months.
How many books have you read with him?
None.
And that's probably why he's doing so well.
Yeah. Smart, because I'm dyslexic. He's like, what? What's that word mean? I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, that's over and done with.
No, we didn't get any awards.
For kindy?
I was like, we didn't get the tap on the shoulder pre-event. So I was like, Marley hasn't won anything. And then they all got an award. They all got a certificate for completing year 1. And then the only awkward thing was they had the teacher would stand on the stage. They would then call out each kid. But we weren't sure what to do. Like, do we clap each child or do we clap at the end?
Very
so the
good
first
question.
class, all the kids, and it felt cruel not cheering on these kids as they, he would say, and here's Timmy Smith. Timmy would be like,
They call out each one individually from every class.
very quick.
Yeah, Timmy Smith, who?
We had 3 classes in kindy, and then second class, people kind of started giving a little cheer, and then I was like, do I be that parent? And then caught up Marley May's name, and I was like, woo!
Oh, you weren't.
I was like, fuck it, man. I don't care. I want
Fucking oath.
I want you. That's my fucking. That's my kid.
That's my kid. Got a tally wrapped
Yeah.
in a plastic
Yeah.
paper bag.
I was yee-hawing at the back. I was like,
Good for you.
I think she loved it.
Yeah, she was like, "Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
Dad."
there he is. Fucking idiot. But no awards.
Good question about the clapping, just quickly, because they did say clap at the end, but everyone just ignored that.
And clap during?
Yeah, my hands are fucked.
Man, you want to...
And then I was like, we meant to clap after. Then I felt like the odd one out, and I felt like if I was looking at me going, so what? You're not clapping for my kid? Everyone else is.
Right?
Then there's a fight in the car park.
And
You
then
don't know.
You're punching your dads.
I don't need that heat.
Yeah,
So we
so-
just clapped. Everyone.
You want to imagine walking up on stage to no cheer. Give them a cheer.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think at one point, like a lot of people are just like trying to find different parts of their body to clap because their hands are red raw from
Oh, you
clapping.
like the
You're like,
thigh.
I did not. Yeah. I'm dusting off all the croissant crumbs. I noticed that the kid come up, shake hands,
Yeah.
and then receive the award, photo op,
Yep.
down off the stage.
Yep.
There was one teacher who's still sticking with the elbow from COVID. The elbow greeting.
Yeah.
Like the
What's he hiding?
she.
What's she hiding?
Well, actually, jury's out. I don't know. I don't want to misgender
Maybe
anyone.
a fist pump, maybe?
It was very formal like this to every. Yeah,
We had teachers hugging kids, and I'm all for that.
that's sus.
Get tactile.
Get the fuck off my kid. Oh, anyway, are we in housekeeping?
Really quickly.
Yeah.
We were at the shops recently, and I bought an advent calendar, a bluey one, and I bought one, and you stopped me and said, "What are you doing, you idiot?" And you said, "You should buy 2. You have 2 kids. I have 3 now, but 2 of which are able to open up advent calendars." I got 2.
Are you thanking me? Or?
I'm thanking you.
Thank you.
Except these 2 advent calendars are exactly the same, identical.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And-
I've got the same too.
And I don't know how the fuck my kids know this, but Marley was like, "Lola, open my one." And I was like, "They're the same." And she's like, "No, I had mine and Lola had hers." And I'm like, "How do you know?" She's like, "I can tell how I open the little things." And I was like, they're identical. Like, doesn't make
doesn't
any
matter,
difference
yeah.
whatsoever. Flipped out. Also, advent calendars, I'm going to say it, they're a bit shit.
They are shit. They're so.
They're a bit shit. I stand by that.
It's just another thing.
Like the Bluey one, I don't want to attack Bluey because I love Bluey. But like number 3 was like a sticker of like a tree. I was like, obviously I only paid $6.
What do you want in there? Bars of gold. God.
Obviously you get what you pay for, but
You do. It's like,
even the kids are like, "Can I open another one?" And I was like, "You got a sticker. That's what we get for today."
Yeah, you got to wait. But we got those ones, but my mother-in-law bought other ones. So they got 2. And they get chocolate and bluey every day.
What's
They're
the-
somewhere
what's
out
the
there.
chocolate one
It's
like?
just a Cadbury one, which is, it's just a gimmick.
I think they're a bit.
Look,
I can lose the advent calendar.
yeah.
That's non-critical.
Are you doing Elf on the Shelf too?
mate?
You're doing it all.
I'm jumping in the deep end.
Oh, the biggest problem we're having is Macy wants to know where the fucking chimney is. Well, we've got aircon, babe. He's coming straight through that flap. I said, I'm going to have to stay up
What do
and
they
let
call-
him in.
What's that one called? It's a inverter.
It's an inverter.
Yes, Santa Claus comes through the inverter.
Yeah.
Comes out chilled.
He comes in. Yeah. But it's perplexing to her. But anyway, I just said, I'll let him in the front door. But you got to be asleep.
Yes.
Anyway.
You guys don't do Elf on the Shelf?
No, I'm not starting that noise. And Oscar was like,
Bro.
some of the kids have elves at home. And I was like,
There's fucking elves everywhere, dude. We've got elves in the classroom.
oh, I'm not doing it.
Dude, it's amazing. It's the best thing I ever did in my life.
I don't have time for that.
No, dude, I'm telling you, jump on it.
Nope.
Okay? But the look on their faces, you can kind of see why people would start cults. Like the power you wield with these hands. Like, I wrote Merry Christmas in flour on the bench top.
Who's cleaning that up?
I cleaned, dude, 2 secs, wiped it off.
I've got other things going
and
on,
the
man.
look on my kids, they wake up and they're like, where is that little sneaky elf? And they're like, holy shit, he's written in flour. And I'm like, isn't it crazy? And they're like, it's so magical. And I'm like, should I start a cult?
You should, just an elf cult.
And the rules are great. You can't touch the elf, otherwise he loses his
The
magic.
kids can't touch him.
No. So if they want to touch the elf, that means for that night, he won't move. So they can't touch him. And so they're like, they want to touch him, but they can't.
I just think it's a bit much.
But we've done like, he's on the toilet seat with toilet paper everywhere. Awkward for Nana when she had to go to the toilet in the middle of the night. And she's like, can't fucking touch the elf.
Yeah, just took a shit on the elf.
He was hanging from a light. It's amazing. And the best thing is, the thing that you're missing out on is the fact that, sorry, getting aggressive, the fact that the elf reports back to Santa Claus every evening. He's watching the elves, and the elf can't talk, but he's listening. So the kids tell the elf what they want for Christmas because the elf is going to tell Santa Claus. It's just, it's like a security camera for well-behaved kids.
Are you a salesman for Elf on the Shelf?
I've got a pallet of them at home.
Oh my God. I'm not getting into it. I don't need
$14.99.
another thing. I've got this already and I have to clean up. Look at it shedding hair.
Yeah, your Christmas tree looks good. Looks good.
I had nothing to do with that. I got it out of the garage. That's my job. That's about 200 years old, that tree. It's been used for so many Christmases.
You're 33. Not
It's been passed down from generations, but it's sheds everywhere. That's enough for me. And there's shit on the wall.
Yeah, the glue on the fake leaves is coming off. But it looks great.
Anyway, I'm not doing it. I'm not adopting any more traditions.
You're missing out.
I am not.
You're missing out.
I guarantee you I'm not. But anyway, some breaking news, Matt. Okay. And
It's better be good because the last few of
don't you dare.
the quality here is starting to dip.
It is not. I can't make up news. Well, I could.
Fake news?
Fake news? Okay.
What do you got for me? Hit me.
Okay. Children who were cuddled and hugged grow up to be the happiest, according to
Who's done this?
Harvard research.
Fuck off, they have.
I feel like if people just write the word Harvard in there, that they're like, yep, that's eligible.
Which Harvard? Harvard in like...
Instagram Harvard.
Surely that's not like people going to study at Harvard and like, what are we going to learn today? And they're like, about kids being happy when they get a hug.
It's like, duh.
No shit,
Yeah,
Harvard.
I mean, like, cuddled and hugs. Isn't that what you meant to, like, isn't that what you do with your kid? Like, give them a cuddle, give them a hug, something's wrong. Of course they're going to be happier.
Some people out the Ash, they like, of our age, just put myself a bit younger.
Yeah, I'm early 30s, you're late 30s.
Like
so.
they never heard "I love you" from their parents, so they never got a cuddle.
Really?
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see. Like we're too nice to our kids.
Not me, man.
We give them too much love.
We do.
And like, only time will tell when they grow up if we've done the right thing or not.
I know it's that old thing where it's like our generation didn't get enough love, so we knee-jerk reaction way too far the other way.
Overcompensated. So the pendulum swung both ways, and then for the next generation, it'll even out.
It'll be in the middle.
They get a cuddle where they still get the wooden spoon.
You get both. Best of
Yeah.
both worlds, is that?
Yeah.
That's where that saying comes from, I
Yes,
think.
yeah.
Anyway, that's breaking news.
That was great. That was good. One of your best.
Just thought it had Harvard attached to it.
Just quickly, I was snooping around your house when you
Right.
weren't paying attention, and I looked in your kids' room. I wanted to see if there's bunk beds there.
Guess what's in there?
Bunk beds.
Yeah, we did it.
It looks good, by the way.
It does look good.
Where'd you get those from?
Marketplace.
What?
Yeah.
How much you pay for them?
200?
That's very good.
Good price.
They look brand new.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. They were pretty well off, I would say.
How did you get them in the car?
We used...
Was it disassembled when you bought it?
No. I just used a mate who had a ute. And we had to disassemble it at the house, reassemble it here.
You had to go into someone's house with the tools and disassemble. And was that negotiated prior?
I didn't do it. I just did the legwork.
The boss did
The boss did the work.
So you got sprung. How did she drop to you that you have to go? Where was the house?
She gave me a set of Allen keys before I left the house.
And you were like, "What's this for?" And she's like,
You'll find out.
"You're building a house."
Now, off you fucking get out of here.
How long were you in the house for?
3 hours? No. we were pretty quick. It's only a few
Did
bits
they
of
offer you a drink?
No, actually.
Did you use the bathroom?
Yeah, I took a big shit. Just left it. One of the kids that was at the house was very nosy.
He's like, why are you here? Who are you?
He kept coming in and like, and I was like, you get new beds, are you? And he was like, who the fuck are you talking to? No, he was like, oh, shit. Okay, he's speaking to me. It's like, yeah, get out. And yeah.
What was his new bed? What was happening there?
I don't know. He ran off to interrogate the guy about the fucking bed.
Where are you going to sleep?
Yeah. But got it home, got it in, got it up, and there's some certain rules based off
How many
a
nights?
story you told me, which was Laura breaking a leg.
Breaking the femur.
And there's also a ceiling fan.
You got a new fan installed?
No, it was already there. I wasn't aware that it would be so close. So I was like to Oscar, I was like, the first night was like 35 degrees here. And Oscar's like, turn the fan off. And Macy keeps hitting her head on the bottom one. So we're getting there.
Oh, mate, Lola hits her head every morning she gets up. She's like, in my room, I'm like, oh, Lola's up.
Yeah, here we go. Boom. But look, all the toys are in there now, as you can see. Most of. So, yeah. They were super excited. They were up to like 10 p.m, man. They couldn't go to sleep.
That must have been nice coming in. Did you tell them it was happening or did you surprise them?
No, they knew.
That could have been a Christmas gift.
Damn it. Yes. But they were excited. They knew that it was happening.
Hey, you know what I'm excited for?
What's that?
The fact that we have a very special guest on this episode.
Just before we go into having my wife on the podcast, which people are gagging for, apparently. I had salivating. Yes, much nicer. Rolls off the tongue.
Thank you.
I had an incident which, look, this is slightly illegal, that what happened, but I'm going to defend myself.
Do you want to give away this information on the podcast? Do you want to make it public? This is incriminating for you or for someone else?
Me, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
Not that bad. No, not worried about it too much. So I picked the kids up from school the other day. It can be stressful.
Such a good dad, by the way.
Thank you very much. You know how it can be stressful because it's never the parking sitch is never, or like the pickup spot. It's always a nightmare.
It's hell.
We know that. Every school's different.
I've not been to hell, but I imagine it is just like
that
one big street of like parking, pick up and drop off.
You get there and they're like, guess what you're going to do for eternity? School pickup.
Yeah.
And you're like,
and it's 5 degrees and there's no aircon.
It's crazy. But anyway, I picked the kids up, went down to the main road.
This fucking thing. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I had to pick him up later than usual because he was doing an after school care thing. So I picked up Oscar, headed down the main road, 3 lanes, bus lane, 2 regular lanes. School zones are over at this point. The person in front of me was driving very slow. Some people think you got to drive 30 in the 40 zone like they're going to get demerit points back. Like, come on, mate. Hit the speed. But it was past that anyway. So it's 70 usually on that part of the road. Yeah, it's a decent stretch.
Big drop.
It's a big stretch too. Yeah. And I was like, oh, God, this person is infuriated because they were also not paying attention. So you could tell that they were looking at something else as well. And I had the kid in the car and I thought, I'm just going to nip into the bus lane to get around them because they are clearly not competent to be driving a motor. So and when I went past, I could see they were looking at BCF or something on driving past. I'm like, oh, I could use a new tent. You could use a new driving license for starters. Anyway,
very good.
Thank you. Really quick, whipped back into that lane in front of that person.
Undertaking. Don't know.
I did the undertake, which in the bus
lane...
We don't condone. You're allowed in the bus lane for certain things.
But if someone's going more than half under the limit, you got to undertake.
Yes. Anyway, the lights, pulled up at the lights, and a bus pulls up next to me, and I see this hand out of the bus window. Like, you can picture this. And I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Is he cleaning his window or something? He's trying to get my attention. Put the window down. And let's just say I wasn't in the mood. Let's start this with that. I put the window down and I lean over to the passenger side. And I was like, yeah. Like, what do you want? And he was like, oh, the bus lane's not for overtaking. And he did get me when I was not in the mood.
What did you respond? Very
similar. I said, I didn't know you're a police officer as well as a bus driver.
Which?
Very clever.
Very good from you.
Thank you. And
off the cuff as well.
And it was just, and I blank stared at him like with nothing. I didn't, no
reaction.
Usually I'm like, I'll hit you with a few different things. I just thought, this is enough. And he looked at me and he was like, it's dangerous. And I said, well, your light's gone green. You're holding everyone up. So thanks for the feedback. And I put the window up and he was just like,
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Anyway, we're going and Oscar's in the
It's
car.
a homicide.
Oscar's in the car and he goes, what was that? And I said, hey, Oscar, I said, oh, do you know how I tell you to mind your own business? That's what happens when you don't mind your own business. And he was like,
You're getting made a fool of.
he was like, well done, sir. Anyway, I kept going. Anyway, cheered me right up. I was in a bad mood.
A victory.
I just thought it was worth it wasn't illegal. I did chat GTPT to see if it was illegal, and it's legal to drive in the bus lane for a couple hundred meters. If you're making a turn, I'm calling an overtake, a turn. So
I think it's great.
So
Well done.
Am I in the wrong there?
I think. Yeah.
Or did I do the right thing?
No, I think I will go into battle for you and defend you to my last breath.
Yeah, because I think, like, if I impeded the bus, fair. But he was hundreds of meters behind, and I've just gone whack and moved on with my life.
If you hopped out of the car and you uppercutted him,
That was next. That was going to happen next. If he wanted to have a crack.
but I think like it's a harmless joke. It's a war of words, which was one.
Yeah, I think he would have driven off thinking, I'm going to rethink my whole life.
Yeah. He's not driving buses anymore.
Yeah, he's not stopping and giving
Also-
people road rules anymore.
Shout out to all of those who work in public transport because it's a tough job out there.
Yeah, but keep your mouth shut. Simple.
April. Let's
Let's get April
It's
on.
time. And can I just say a quick shout out to everyone in the Facebook group? They were notified of this. They ran at us with their questions. We had many questions. We can't go through all of them because we have not enough time. But I've got a selection of the best ones. So for those who submitted questions, thank you very much. And here she is, April. It is a delight to have you here.
Thanks.
I had to
for
really
having me.
fight tooth and nail to get you on because Matt was really interrogating me yesterday about all the situations.
Can I just say, I said, what would you like to talk about? And Ash was like, well, we won't even fucking do it
No.
then.
To be fair, it was 3 messages in a row, and that's what got me going. And I was like, what? If it was like one message, well constructed, no problems. It felt like an interrogation, and he caught me off guard because both kids were really painful getting out of the house yesterday after you left, and he just caught me off guard. And I was like,
Wasn't
"What am
a
I
good
being
time.
interrogated?"
I just said, what would you like to talk about?
That's not how you would have asked that question.
I said,
you
check-
have never asked
I-
a question with that tone
I said,
ever.
checking.
No, you didn't.
What would you like to talk about? And Ash was like, well, we don't have to fucking have her on
but
if you don't want to fucking have her on.
Also, it was followed by when I mentioned should we get April on the other day, only Vic responded and Matt didn't
rude.
respond, and I thought, okay, well
He doesn't want me on.
now I'm getting questions put at me.
And-
Anyway, let's just say I fought for your honor.
Thank
Move
you.
For the record, April, I'm very excited to have you on.
Thank you.
and you don't
I
seem
appreciate
like
that.
it.
I need the receipts. Like, I'm not believing it.
Oh yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, getting grilled by the Wicks household.
Yeah, that's all right.
I mean, I'm only just crawled out of bed because I'm sick.
Oh God, cry me
And,
river. Do you want me to call
yeah.
the ambulance? Let's go.
Can you just fucking... What's wrong?
Nothing is
You're
wrong.
in a mood.
Okay, I'm not.
April, what's wrong with Ash? What's he done? What's happened?
What have I done? Nothing.
Nothing.
Just sat in an assembly.
I did think yesterday you were in a mood though. So
Yes,
maybe
he was in a mood yesterday.
Maybe.
Wasn't it?
Oh, well, now we're ganging up on me.
And we do have a couple of questions,
Okay.
which the good listeners of this show have submitted.
I love
For
that.
The great listeners of
The
this
great
show.
listeners of this show,
The doters.
the doters, as we refer to them. We would like to know first up, what is it like being married to a sensational TV star?
Slash podcaster slash social media
When people-
or just TV star.
Well, when people ask, what does Ash do? What do you reply with?
Good question. Depends who I'm talking to. If
If
it's
they get-
someone who will understand social media, I'll say content creator.
Yeah.
Never influencer. Never. Because
Yes.
I know
That's a naughty word.
it's a
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't influenced anyone
But I
to do
actually have
anything.
never dropped the TV star.
It's not.
line.
That'd be a stretch.
There's
There's TV stars out there to be offended by that.
you are on TV.
Yeah, but one time.
That's enough. That's enough for a star.
I'm a star.
That counts. I think it was like 3 years ago we started doing the podcast.
It'll be two. Coming to. Sorry.
But who's counting? At the time, Ash was working full time in his 9 to 5.
Yeah.
He was then in the middle of the transition out of that 9 to 5. Thankfully, he got that redundancy. He is now a full time content creator. What is that like for you?
Positive and negative. I want to start with. Wait, which one should I start with? I'll start with.
Start with a negative.
No, I'll start with the positive.
Oh, God.
I think positive is like it's finally so great to see you thrive in a job.
Thank you.
I think, and just like the amazing opportunities we get as a family, I feel very grateful for like all the experiences and whatnot. The negative side of it is when you turn around and you say, oh, I've got to go to Vegas next week. Sorry.
Oh, my God. That's the negative bit.
The last minute chaos for me. I'm very organized in the last minute trips and stuff, and he doesn't know where he's going to be in next month. So that would be the negative.
I love that part of it. I love the excitement of it.
Yeah, it's being a content creator is like perfectly crafted for people with ADD.
100%.
ADHD.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, it is because the chaos is. I like the thought of I don't know what today's going to bring, and you don't, and like you never know what email you're going to get that day, and it's like, oh, here's a paid job, you could go to Vegas, and you're like, oh no, I've got to break to my wife, and then whenever I say, oh, I've got to go somewhere, she's like, getting paid, I'm like, yep.
Yeah,
but
it's
if I
always
wasn't,
the first question.
If I wasn't, it's like it has to be the best opportunity.
I think you've used as well as something like the lines of it's in the contract. I've got to go.
Oh yeah. That's because I made him write it in there.
I'll show you the contract, babe.
I have pulled that one out too. Yeah. But to be fair, I am way more present when I'm here than having a job where I have to go to the city and stuff all the time.
That's also a very big positive, like you being around a lot.
Yeah, do the drop-offs, the pickups,
flexibility.
the whole bit.
You were a little bit nervous about, as you would be, I guess, like missing the security of a 9 to 5. Was there any point where you kind of like the nerves went away and you were like, oh no, he's doing really well here?
No, I'm still forever nervous. I feel like you could say something, do something, and then you're gone.
Yeah. It's just a matter of time.
I know who you are, so I feel like there's always nerves.
Fuck's that supposed to mean?
We've had Ash muzzled on the podcast for a long time.
Yeah, we cut a lot of stuff out.
Yeah.
No, we don't. I'm much better than I used to be.
For the record, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Top guy.
Thank you.
Only says good things.
Thank you.
Speaking of Vegas, I'll be honest, I was a little bit judgmental when Ash said, we're going to go to Vegas, we're going to the Formula One, you know, we've got these really exciting things planned. It's all for April's birthday. How was the trip for you?
It was actually amazing. I am very.
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract. I was very impressed. Obviously, like I do a lot of the booking, the planning of trips and whatnot. Like, as we know, Ashton has dyslexia.
Yep, one sec. This dog is really driving me fucking crazy.
You want to put it
hear
outside?
Fucking tap dancing under the table.
Showbiz.
Let me dance, guys. I want to be a star too. There we go. Just for everyone that's listening and watching,
Welcome.
I picked the dog up. This is
Our
Iggy.
third
The
child.
panting is not Ash.
Yes, it is. All right, let's go. Sorry.
Vegas.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was, I think what worked in my favor was that we stuck on Sydney time because I'm usually like 9 p.m. I want to go to bed. And I was worried that he'd be like, no, we got to stay out, blah, blah, blah. But it worked in our favor that we stayed on Sydney time. So I could act like I was a party goer and stayed up till like 3 a.m.
Did you have any say on the itinerary?
No.
Which is kind of nice, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, well, April usually organises all the family holidays. So it was nice for her to just put her feet up and do a shitload of walking.
Yeah. I did ask to like double check what name you used on my passport and all
like
that.
she can't trust me.
Yeah.
I was like, I got offended. I was like,
Well, you openly admit you have got dyslexia, so I was waiting for my name to be spelt wrong.
I can't do fucking numbers, and I blame Laura for this. But we got a call about Poppy's birth certificate.
Oh, no.
And I put the month wrong.
Oh gosh.
And I was like, Laura,
what do you mean you got the month wrong?
I went too early. I got put 9 instead of 10.
Right, okay, right. Oh, well, that's an easy
Just
mistake.
it was late at night.
Especially like,
But the passport form is stressful.
that's just a nightmare. I don't do that.
Especially
April does that stuff.
America as well.
Yeah, well, I think.
One wrong stroke of the pen and you're fucking...
And you're out.
Yeah.
Well, she did her own Esther.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you won't trust me with
The
that.
questioning got intense. Like when you go through the customs and the security guys, what do you do? What do you do for work?
Oh,
what are you doing
yeah.
here? Yeah.
Like, what does your husband do? And you're like,
He's Mexican. Get rid of him. Swam.
I was like, and you do the fingerprint thing.
Yeah.
And do you remember, like back in the day, I get really sweaty palms and nervous.
Still.
So still, they never can, like, it doesn't work because my finger's too
clammy.
sweaty.
And they're like, oh, she's like hiding something.
she's illegal.
She's nervous.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
so clammy?
Yeah.
We were saying they're so strict for you to get in, but when you leave them, they're like, get out!
Yeah,
they don't care.
Fuck. When I was going in, because I've got writing on my hands and stuff, they were like, what's this thing? What? I mean, I'm like, bro, it says love you. Okay, just chill.
Yeah, with
And
a
Nan?
smiley face.
I know, they think I'm gang affiliated. I was like, yeah, I'm part of the toddler gang. It's like, for God's sake. Anyway.
Ruben wants to know who wears the pants in your relationship.
I think if you asked either of us this, we'd answer ourselves.
April does.
Well, I'm
going for good books here.
I think we'd each say ourselves because I feel like there's certain times that you are very stubborn. If I want to do something and you...
Me saying no, I'm not, it just proves that I'm stubborn. Yes, I am.
So I feel like, yeah, stubborn McGee over here will like to have a say. But I
Someone's
think...
just got a new nickname for the podcast.
Yeah, I would say in different areas of the house for sure. Like in different, I think sometimes I'd pull rank and just be like, I'm pulling rank. It means nothing, but I think it means something, and that's probably about it. And I just do it anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty stubborn.
Yeah, I
sometimes.
feel like from an outsider's perspective, and obviously I spend a lot of time with Ash. We don't have the pleasure, April, of spending a huge amount of time with each other, but I feel like the pants are shared.
Yeah, I feel like there's no like. Yeah, look, there's certain things that I wouldn't cross her, that's for sure. But there's
Go on.
No. But yeah, I would agree with April. I think I'm pretty stubborn.
Yeah.
From Charlotte, she wants to know what is the dumbest argument you guys have ever had over parenting?
Ooh. I think, like...
Or it could just be in general. I'm all for an argument.
Well, I
parenting
feel
or
like
not.
we're pretty good these days. We like to... I'll be like, lower your voice. Let's talk. But back in the day, I think like one of the dumbest things would be we'd probably, like when Oscar was like brand newborn, 6 weeks old, would blame each other about his bad traits. Would say, no, that's from you.
yeah.
That's from you. And
No,
he's like 6 weeks old.
I vividly remember I said once, dumb. I was like, how many coffees did you have today? Because he wouldn't sleep, and she was breastfeeding, and to be fair, she would only have one. But I said that, and she said, no, this
So
is.
accusatory?
Yeah, but she said, no, this is from your shit genetics. But be very mindful, we were both very sleep deprived.
Very in the postpartum
Yeah,
depression stage.
it was a
of life.
really tough. We know
Yeah.
what it's like, the trenches, as you would say. So I think after that, it was pretty much like, oh, that happened because we were both so tired. It wasn't like a serious, was it? No.
It was an argument, and I think that's the dumbest argument. we've
Yeah,
had.
that's got to be up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like tone? Do you guys have, like if you ask for something and you go, I don't know where it is that set you guys off?
No, I think April, when she'll just like overly clean the house things that she wouldn't usually do when she's got the shits, and I can pick up on it. I'm like, look at you go. Like, and I'll point it out. But I think I'm pretty moody. I'm pretty, up and down. So like,
Oh, I can tell.
yeah, thanks. So I'll be the first to admit that, sometimes my tone and my attitude can set April off. But sometimes she'll know, and she'll be like yesterday yesterday wasn't in the afternoon. I was not in a good mood. I think my meds just made me crash yesterday. And April said, "Do you want to talk?" Like she knew, and she's like, "Do you want to talk about it?" I said, "Oh, no, not really." And she just left it, and that was smart because I think there wasn't anything
I feel
wrong.
like that's a trick question. Like when Laura's like, "Do you want to talk about it?" And I'm like, oh, it's gonna make it more of an argument.
Because there wasn't anything, it was just I could not get out of this, and I didn't know there was nothing about it, and I think it was just meds.
Sometimes I think, like we don't get periods, obviously, but sometimes you just, Ash.
Sorry,
Sometimes you just get in a grumpy mood.
me.
Like,
I think,
last
yeah.
weekend, I was just in a shitty mood all weekend.
You can't be happy all the time.
Yeah.
You got to balance it out at some point. Like you've got to you got to have the lows to appreciate the highs.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. Put it on a t-shirt. Write it down. Write that down, someone. No, okay.
Last time I was grumpy, Laura was like, "Can you just cheer up?"
I know. Yeah, that makes
That
you.
would do it.
Okay.
You've been grumpy all day. I'm like, I got like a shit coffee, and I was like, my coffee's not very good. Sorry.
Ruin
It's
the day.
equivalent to
I love my wife.
It's equivalent to when like we as men go, "Will you relax?" And it's like, "Oh fuck." And I have said that a bunch of times, and it's mainly because it's just my personality to be a cheeky shit. And I think, like, that's the equivalent of that.
Yeah.
Next question. Iggy, shut up. She's like, I want to be a star.
It's good.
I should just.
Tap
Don't
dancing.
don't get her
Comes out
attention.
with a little bow
Don't
tie
get her
next.
attention. She's on the don't get her attention. She's on the rug and she's laying down.
Who put tap shoes on your dog?
But she's also next to the PowerPoint, so she could turn us off at any moment.
This might start an argument.
Ooh, I like
Good.
it.
Oh, what?
What would be your pet peeve about Ash?
She doesn't have one.
Your pet peeve.
No, your.
Okay,
my
I think I've got two. It's
Yeah,
it's
your
very
pet-
minor.
Two?
It's very minor. Like it's just annoying things.
Okay, should I write
I
it
think
then?
you're someone who will not replace the toilet roll. Is that a pet peeve?
Bullshit. That's a lie.
Well, there's the stubbornness we spoke about earlier.
I feel attacked. No, maybe
Oh, no,
once.
okay, do you know what it is? You don't. So if you take the last roll out, because I stack fresh ones in the cupboard in the bathroom.
Okay, yeah,
ready
yeah.
to quickly, you're stuck in the toilet, there's no toilet, whip one out. You're very much won't replace the pile.
I won't replace the replacements.
Yes.
I feel like there's always two people in every household. Like Laura's. I feel like I'm just attacking Laura in this episode.
Go for it. I'm getting attacked over
She's
here.
such a bitch, my wife. But Laura will just put the new one on top of the empty one.
Oh, won't
Oh,
even
that's
rehook it.
infuriating.
Right?
Yeah. Is it one of those ones you got to like pinch both sides to get it off, or is
No,
it?
it's like
just
like a
literally
slide on?
slide off. I don't know.
That's
sorry.
Laura. Come on.
Sorry.
And then your other one
Oh, God.
is, which I appreciate you taking the garbage out, but then I go to put garbage back in and the bag's not there.
I
And
think
when it's something sloppy and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to fucking clean out the empty bucket.
I'm gonna say that I thought that I would take it, you would replenish it. That's how I thought.
Well, maybe
Okay.
just tell me next time.
All right.
Communicate it.
This is awkward. When you guys leave, this is going to be real heated. No, it's not. No, that's fair. I think that if that's all that's wrong with me, I'm fine with that.
I don't know if I can ask this question,
Oh, fuck.
Love it. Go for it.
but has Ash bought you any lingerie lately?
No one asked that. You're asking that.
How dare I have an interest and a hobby? God.
What's considered lately?
Oh,
Within.
bring it out. Yeah. We'll move along.
Within the year? How long ago were there? I have to stop myself from buying more. And that's a problem I've got.
Yeah, I definitely got more lingerie than days of the week.
Nice. There you go.
I want to get into that in my relationship.
I'll
Screw
get
the
you
rest
some.
of the questions.
Maybe Christmas.
I'll get you some for Christmas.
Yeah.
Is it weird if I buy your wife lingerie? So it's
No,
like
I'm
this.
like, it makes it better. Has Ash's ADHD diagnosis changed the relationship at all?
Yeah, I think it's definitely improved it. It's just a more understanding about how his brain works and what he does because, yeah. And then I just feel like you being on meds has completely changed your productiveness.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
The crash is bad, but it's not as often as.
What's the crash is in?
So, like, depends how quickly my body metabolizes it that day. If my body metabolizes it faster than usual and I haven't caught it, and then like yesterday, I was like, I just couldn't get out of it. Like, I couldn't get out of the slump. Like, you think, like, crack addicts, they're like, oh, crack, this is amazing. And then they're like, I don't have any crack left in me. And it's like the plunge, the plummet. Right. And a lot of the time it's not that bad. Yesterday was just, I don't know what it was. It was just one of those days where I think I was just physically exhausted as well, just from the heat and everything over my body metabolized it way quicker than normal. And it was obvious. And I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't. It was definitely obvious. I'm much better today for now.
Yeah.
But most days sweet. But the productiveness, like, you know, when I call you up and it's like I'm on speed. That's what it's like around the house. Imagine that.
Yeah. Get shit done better.
Yeah.
Were you surprised with the diagnosis?
Not surprised. No, not at all.
Shocked. Shocker.
Surprised with like the medication effect.
And was it instant or did it take a while to?
Hard to say. I can't even remember when you started meds.
I don't think it was
Yeah.
completely instant. I think, you sort of, like anything, like you got to start with a dose, right? And it's going to be it's going to be lower than what you would need so that it's not dangerous. And like even this morning I had to go back and get my heart checked again today so that I can continue because obviously it elevates your heart rate, and my family's got heart disease, artery disease, anything else to do with your heart. So I've got to continually be checked every few months so that I don't kill myself with medication. So I think the first little while was sort of like taking less, and then when you go for another consultant, they sort of break it down for you, and it's like, well, you're obviously going to metabolize it quicker. You need a higher dose, and you might need something to top you up throughout the day, which I do need just because I'm quite highly strung, and you know what I mean. I'm sort of always on the move a little bit, like especially up here. So it was like I definitely needed to be topped up. But yeah, I would say it started to get, once I'd had that second sort of consultation about dosages, it started. I could feel the difference.
And also good when you're busy with work, you can just dip into his stash and.
She's got her own stash, don't you?
Joking, of course. Do not condone any misuse of prescription drugs.
But if you have to. No.
What's your favourite tattoo on Ash, and what's your least favourite?
Well, favourite has to be my initials, surely.
Yeah, which is on my
I
wedding
feel like
finger.
when someone gets your name on, almost name.
A couple of letters.
Least favourite.
You must have been devastated when he came back and he didn't have a full horse tattoo on his back.
I can't say
3
I love
horses.
horses. Do you have some weird sword or something?
What?
Do you? I feel like.
I think no, but I think what about the one I got in Perth?
Oh yeah, the stupid one.
That's the one
The
thumbs
emoji
up.
thumbs up. It's horrible.
That would definitely be the least favourite.
It's funny. I show tattoo artists that, and they're like, "That's cool." I'm like,
Is
"You've
it?
been around
They're
tattoos too
they're
long."
just being nice.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Have you got any tattoos?
None.
Clean skin.
No,
Clean skin.
She's flirted with the idea of it, but
What would you get?
Flirted.
yeah. April passes out.
Yeah.
Like she could get her nails done, she'll pass out.
Yeah.
So-
I'm not good with pain or blood, so I feel like it's just not
Both
for me.
things. Tattoos give both things.
Yeah.
So.
When it comes to Ash, what would you say is your favourite thing about him physically, and then your favourite thing about him from a personality perspective?
Physically and personality.
Yeah, here we go.
Physically, I do love your tattoos.
There you go. Bad boy.
I do.
Because
That's like
when you guys first got together, he would have had hardly any.
2.
Too.
And I loved them at the time. I was like, oh, this guy's got tattoos.
I
All
know,
of like
shit.
20-year-olds.
What were those tattoos?
Two.
One you've already covered up.
Yeah, Macy wanted a princess mermaid, so I covered it up there. And then the other one I've still got, which is horrid.
The compass.
Sort of.
I thought that was really cool.
At the time, it
At
was.
the time.
What do you mean at the time? This is all good.
It had its moment.
Yeah, no, everyone's got one now.
And personality, I do love that you are a very impulse person because I'm not.
Yeah. It's a real case of opposites attracting.
Very much so. Yeah.
If we were both like that, nothing to get done.
Me,
Yeah.
procrastinator.
Yeah, just a planner, a procrastinator. Like April will not buy herself things, even though she deserves that for herself, and I'll just buy it, and she'll be like, "Oh," I'll be like, "Well, you weren't going to do it,
Yeah.
so I'm going to." Like this house, I made the offer before we even left the inspection. She didn't know that.
Yeah. If it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, I just said how much is it going to cost me to own this house, and then when I left, I said, "Oh, I'm going to make an offer," but I already made the offer.
Oh,
I know.
sneaky.
He was like, I'm going to make it work. Don't worry. And
here we are.
did.
I love that.
Thank you. Why are you got an erection?
That long red's coming out tonight, that's for sure.
Fucking oath it is. Mine is.
Ash has been very open and honest about some of the struggles that he's had with his parenting in the past. From your perspective, you obviously get to see it day in, day out. How do you think he's going as a dad?
I think you're very hard on yourself because I feel like you are literally like you're the glue for the family. You hold us together. You're the backbone. You are the impulse person. So if like stuff needs to get done, you do it. When you're not around and I'm solo parenting, I'm way more stressed because the kids don't listen to me. They only listen to you. So I feel like you're very no, I think you're doing amazing, and I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you. I do. I am very hard on myself because I don't. I'm always thinking of like different ways to do things instead of just. I'm so sick of yelling at my kids, man. I'm so sick of it, and it makes me sad, you know. And I've said that to the kids. I said I hate that every time I need something done, I've got to yell because then when it's done and you guys aren't here, it's sad for me. So. Yeah, I am pretty hard on myself because I want to be able to do things differently, but you know what it's like. It's like sometimes you just need to get it. It needs to be done. So you got to pull out the old
Raised voice.
And it does hit me harder than people think that.
I
it does.
feel like I remind you as well. I'm like, we're not the only ones yelling at our kids. It's fine. Like, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I just hate it, man. I used to be like,
sometimes it's a bit of a reset for yourself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
had a week of gentle parenting and I was like doing great. Then this morning,
yeah, and that's it. Like I've started to like apologize for sort of like yelling just so that I don't feel as bad about it because I was just feeling horrible about it. So, yeah.
And how do you think April's doing as a mum?
Amazing. She's so kind-hearted. She's always thoughtful. The kids latch onto her. They always bypass me to ask mum for something because they're going to get mum's soft touch. And yeah, she's doing an amazing job.
The yin and the yang. What a match made in heaven.
I know.
Cute.
I know.
April, thank you for jumping on.
No worries.
Thanks, Bibe.
I've wanted you on for such a long time.
Yeah.
And,
Show me the receipts.
April, we normally at this point, it turns to me to beg for people to review and like leave a comment. But if you want to you can ask as you like. Just
If you like this episode, like, subscribe, leave us a comment. I'll read them.
Well, that'll get them across the line. You can also join us on social media. We're at Two Doting Dads.
I was going to say .com.
Close. Two Doting Dads on
Instagram and TikTok and Spotify. And
Actually, you're never on the fucking Facebook group.
Facebook.
Facebook.
And YouTube.
Can you like jump on in there? They'd love it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll join
There's
in.
over-
I like things every now and then.
There's like 5,000 people there.
She's busy,
that
bro.
are just gagging for a bit of April.
They are gagging. Yes.
All right.
Sure. Thanks for
No
jumping on.
pressure. Great to have you here.
See ya.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you,
Bye. Bye.